Yo. Yogurt. Gert. Gert, yo. Let me pull up my stream, son. What did you think of, Ivory Coast blowing it? Grant with his iconic message. I hope Grant checks the, description. You don't agree? Wow. You want to call him 6 so bad? What time do you have to go into work? Very sad. By the way, there's like not really anything else we can do for this because it would involve me going back and leveling up some stuff that I just can't do. Yeah, I did watch it. It was kind of a bop. 10 p. IDK, that's your own fault for being available for that time. No, that's just like completely your own fault. Sucka, you're right. Yeah, Tuyo, you are the only unemployed one here. You do have to kind of watch it. I need to set up. Oh, I'm in a cutscene. I was trying to set up my thing. You work every day nonstop. Work every day on
Cloud?
what? Being lazy?
You're Cloud, right?
On Pokemon?
Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn.
You have the
So you're still alive
mindset.
and kicking, huh?
Hmm.
Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit.
Get out of my
Hey, sit tight,
country.
man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
This is actually kind of cool. Bro worked on Punch Out. He worked on catching. Gotta catch them all. IDK, can you even comprehend what it's like? Also, too, yo.
But you were just...
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Do not ban IDK. Have mercy on IDK. Yeah, IDK doesn't deserve any murder yet. That's my job. And he's, bruh, you're gonna get fired. Tuyo, you're so fired. Okay, let me change things a little because I need to change some stuff. I want to keep this. What's the point then? No, we have to build IDK's trust up again. We have to make him feel like he's at home here. Then, once he feels that way, we can get him. I don't really want this. I'd rather have the, I don't know, like, give me the, you know, you can have assess Barrett because you're cool like that. I'm gonna have the enemy skill one just because I already have some skills on it. Should you even be a mod? Should I even exist? What's the point of life? The point of life is to make IDK feel uncomfortably good and then to trigger him. I promise you. It's all part of the plan. Have some faith in me. I'm trying to think. I don't really know. We don't really need steel. But we're gonna use steel anyway. I don't care. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. You can ban Lulu, right? I guess. You have to keep... Yeah. I could feel the Americanism off of that. I genuinely saw that and I was like... Usually I don't watch the videos put in this, but this is like gonna be one of the only times that I'm gonna check it out. I checked it out for the pure patriotism. I think I was mentioning, no, I was mentioning Swahili. Yay, we're walking steps, all part of our plan. Oh, it's up. It's upstairs. Everyone, it's upstairs. It's not downstairs. Cloud can move it. Tia with everything with that. You're going to a show in a bit. What show? Or like, no, what type of show? Like a concert? Or are you talking about something else? Wait. So that's that. I can't believe we've already gotten stuck. I think I need to go down once more. And then I need to find the elevators. That's right, it's over there. Concert for the Brazilian. George Harrison did one of their songs. Really? No! I'm sorry. Extremely unprofessional of me. Honestly, murk me if I ever sneeze again. But,
the narrative is intact.
So, I was listening to Metallica's German Soup. German Soup is the prototype for Cyanide. The lyrics were really changed.
And if those cowards do react,
The amount of LARPing on my... Yeah, it actually is. It's sad what happened to Oliver Tree, though, but I mean, like, I didn't even know who the guy was until he died.
there was one
That was the gayest sneeze ever. It was high pitched. That might be the highest pitch you guys will ever hear me hit. That was a, like, little E type of pitch. I don't even know how pitches work. You actually knew. If you sneeze like that again.
That's right. We only have one chance.
Get out!
Should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Out here. Yeah, that is tragic. Are we going up here? I think we are. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, everyone. I think we need to go to 69, like the position. Oh, dang. We're not authorized. What do you think of that? Yeah, by far to you. That's not even a debate. It's just not even a debate. I would think their best vocalists are James Hetfield, Jason, and then like Lars. No, the reason I say Lars is because they did like Am I Evil, and they switched up the instruments. I really should have paid attention to whatever those guys were saying, but I didn't. But yeah, Lars, he sang Am I Evil, and he was actually kind of solid with it. I'll tell you who really sucks. Slayer. Their vocals suck, dude. They just suck. And I don't know, I forgot what else. I don't know, I'm not really going anywhere. Before Cliff, it was like Ron McGoverney, or give him something like that. Ron McGoverney. Rob? I thought it was Ron. Sorry guys, I'm a LARPer. Yeah, I think we have to go back to the mayor.
Mayor, explosive.
We gotta go talk to the mayor. He wasn't on Kill 'Em All, right?
Mayor,
No. Whenever whenever Kill 'Em All was officially released, no, but I mean, he did contribute to some of the things, and then, like, there's like some very, very old things. Very, very old things on that include him and Dave Mustaine and someone else. On the 64th floor, that's where we're going. Okay. I see.
Mayor, explosive.
Honestly, what to you? If you're gonna ask me the first. Bruh. I know the Beatles had a drummer, and right before they made it big, they kicked him out. I know that about them. What band was Hetfield in before Metallica? Leather something. I know it had something to do with leather. I know, wasn't Kurt in a band called Exodus? Let me think. It was like Leather Charm. At least I got the leather part. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Lars was in a band before. Lars had come over to be a tennis player.
Where he should be.
Let me in!
An important meeting is in session.
Shinra employee.
What's the
You're a scumbag. Don't
Little
think
bit of
so.
recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear
Yeah, I
the
don't
words
think
coming
so
out of your
either.
mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
I don't disrespect Lars. Lars nailed something the other day. It was like it was something off of End Justice for All. Might have been Freyden's Sanity. He nailed it, dude. I'm telling you, Lars, the only thing that sets Lars back is his laziness as a drummer. If he'd just like work, I'm gonna check a little around just to see if there's any items.
What department did you say you were from?
Like, if he just worked harder and was more consistent, then he would have been a more consistent drummer. Now, whenever he was in his prime, he was still solid. I'm just saying he
That's
would
the
have...
women's bathroom.
Yeah, I want to go in the woman's bathroom, and I want to peep in Tom. What do you think of that, Tifa?
All right, I'll wait out here.
No, Tifa, you get in here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh,
Bro,
never mind.
you gotta be
You're
one
right.
of the boys. Come on, let's sword fight in here. So, I've mentioned it before, but back then on older games, apparently, you could see yourself better in mirrors. That's because, like, the technology hadn't developed so much around the characters and everything else to where you couldn't just exactly replicate it without costing too much or being too much of a burden. Now, Rockstar, whenever they come out with something, I'm sure they'll have the
Thank
most
God.
perfect
No one's in
mirrors.
here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on, let's just find that duct.
What are you talking about, Barrett? Now, I remember one time I was waiting to get into the restroom, and imagine, like, these two stalls don't exist, right? But it's actually, the layout would be, imagine these are like the urinals. So these three urinals are next to it, right? And a guy is like right here. I'm trying to think. And I could go right here, right? But to my right, there's that stall. And since I'm so tall, that's really weird. So, like, I'm waiting my turn, you know? I'm just waiting. Another guy comes in. He plops right in the freaking middle. It honestly annoys me so much whenever, like, the people, like, just pop in for no
Gotcha.
reason. Like, there are some urinal hogs who don't adhere to the codes. Especially, it's hard because, like, I'm so tall, so... You gotta really stay focused on looking straight ahead into the blank wall, or else they'll think, dude, this guy's looking down on me. It's like, twin, I can't see your millimeter, Peter. You don't have to feel
Can I
shame
go
about
with
it.
you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Tifa's acting like
Sure.
she's getting
Just follow
violated
behind.
here. Tifa's acting like the men's bathroom is the worst thing ever. This is a pretty nice bathroom. This is one of the nicest bathrooms I've ever seen. I would plumb in that bathroom. Look at this big old sword. This big old sword is here, so we can't. Never mind. It's just here. It's a big sword. That's all I'm gonna say. We have some other vents. I could have been an HVAC person. I could do this in my own house, even though the vents aren't this big, but I promise you I could. There's always a temptation to turn right. Just to see, but I'm not. I don't think there's anything. It feels like it'd be useless if there was. We gotta watch out for this, I guess.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I
Why
heard
is
the
he
whole
patting like the side of her head, like he's cupping her ear, like...
You sure?
Like whenever you're a kid and like you do that, just like hear something, and especially whenever you'd have the vacuum on and you wanted to hear it all the more, you would do that. That's the feeling right here. Oh, they're just like having a rub down. Okay. I should not have phrased it that way. They're having something. At least they're comforting each other in such a hard time while they're chilling up in their offices, making us suffer.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director
You guys
Twisted
are
has ordered teams to
overworked.
come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team
3,
needs to come
5,
up
and
with a
10-year
detailed
plans
proposal
that never
and
get
schedule.
done.
We're going to have to put a lot of man hours into this.
Plans
so
that
we'll
will
need to
be
start
forgotten
ASAP.
about.
Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Well, that's good for you guys. Hopefully he returns and, I don't know, does something for you. Looks like you guys need it. Oh, you need it. I have to look left, I promise you. I have to look left. Please, twin, I need this. You know, if Barrett if he were to be crawling, if he was crawling, yo, there is a material. There could have been something else in the last one. Dang. We might have missed out on something. Just an HP up. Now we gotta back up. Beep, 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 beep. No, if Barrett himself was like crawling, then like his metal hand is just gonna be bouncing. It's gonna be like clang, 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 and all the people are gonna hear something and they're like, hey, what's in the vents? And they realize this Bear Atticus. I gotta stop saying anything with Kiss Atticus. It's really fun though. You should try. You might not enjoy it as much as I do, but you might not be autistic like I am.
This it?
One of my classmates was wearing a DS3 shirt the other day.
I'm telling you, I saw him with my own eyes.
They seem to like
corridor.
DS2, but they did get rage bait by it.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already! If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
Not if it's Sephiroth.
Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
What, you clown?
Reeve,
What a good
Sir, I
representation
have
of
the damage
greed.
assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for...
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
We're all looking at the bottom left right now. You can't deny it.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr.
Now, a lot of
President,
Final
we
Fantasy
still don't know for
VII
sure that the
is
promised land
based
even-
off of, I'd say the Old Testament because Aerith and Sephiroth are Jewish words. They come from like some sort of tree.
is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she
Like
should
the
more
mentions
than
of
suffice.
Promised Land and all that.
So she can lead us to the promised land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means.
Hojo, last time you did that, the other one died.
She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
And now he's the real villain of this.
I've never had a problem with torture.
My armor is
Personally,
at
you've
your
never
disposal
broken a
should you
nail, you
require
wench.
anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit.
You know,
You will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
yeah,
If I
Hojo,
may,
don't
Mr.
mess
President,
this up.
I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks.
Oh, but I was gonna say, Sephiroth and Aerith, they had actually multiple plans for them. Either they're gonna be brother and sister, or they're gonna be, I think, boyfriend and girlfriend, and then something else until they finally settled with what they have now.
Frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties that
They had a lot of problems with the story until they introduced the idea of Zach, which really smoothed things over.
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President.
I would probably take a shot at that guy's cigar.
Please, sir.
Something stinks.
You know, the original way you get into this for the original game is a lot more, I'd say, brutal. You see, like, the carnage that Sephiroth is leaving.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Well, they remake Dirge of Cerberus. That's a game that's where Vincent is the lead. I don't know much about the game. Didn't do that well. It was on like the PSP and stuff.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder.
You'd get smoked, Hojo. Personally. I'm not gonna say the relationship between some of them, just because I'll slightly keep some of it unspoiled.
First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh no, I was silent for 10 seconds. Woe is me, woe is me. Bad streamer, bad streamer. I gotta keep yapping constantly. Yap, yap, yap. Yo, we got a chest here. And we have 2 antidotes. Yeah, we're probably gonna need... No, we don't even use antidotes. We should suffer while being poisoned. We don't believe in potions either until we really desperately need it, which is usually how potions go. Matter of fact. But hey, we see these on sale, we buy them. Or let me check what else you got. What else you got going on? I'm not as rich as I once was. I'm gonna buy this just to say I have a headband. A lot of this stuff I'll just get at it in New Game Plus. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to play the game multiple times over. And I'll probably get the DLC for whenever I beat this playthrough. If I decide to stream that as consistently as I've streamed this, it's beyond me. Look, dude, can you imagine being one of those chairs and you're chilling and you see one, two. You see a robotic hand, right? But instead of like fingers, it's just needles and they're all going towards you. That'd be kind of freaky, don't you think? I think me personally, I'd be freaked out. One of my coworkers was telling me how he got an infection in his foot and they like had to put a hole in it or something crazy.
Perhaps instead, this one.
This fool doesn't hear us. He's an elder. He's an elder who's lost his hearing, and he wears the glasses of the blind mice. Low-key just murk him. Yo, Hojo, don't look behind us.
Don't move.
Please. Oh, we got him, fellas.
I ain't bluffing.
Bro, just kill him, Barrett. You'd be saving us so much trouble.
Bullets in your head unless you open that door right now.
Nah, Barrett, blow him apart. Please, like, splatter him. Have you ever seen a human being scalped? I wouldn't recommend it.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists?
For America. They're look,
So, I can't imagine
oil
what
is
this
draining the land. It's draining the
The
planet.
president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking.
Wanna know what these two have in common? It's pretty
Now y'all better
simple.
move a muscle.
They both have sunglasses
Unlike you, I
on,
am less accustomed to physical violence.
and it's
You'll
not
get
dark
used to
out.
it.
Or no, it's not bright
What is
out.
it that you want?
Our friend, she's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh. So
Where's
she's
the
your
air
friend.
at?
Well. In that case,
Dragunov will hit that thing from Tekken. Dragunov is honestly
Mind
mid.
speaking up, son?
Tekken is kind of mid.
it's nothing.
I hate
Just
Tekken.
imagining
No.
how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
Sunyon, what are you gonna fight us with? These guys? Serious? Does he know? Apparently Leviathan isn't the hardest. It was some other boss which I can't fight unless I really lock in, go back to older chapters and do it. Ojo think IDK, he is him. I promise you, he's that guy. As much as we hate him, and as much as we don't want him to be him, he's him. Now, if he were to physically fight us, no, we'd wreck him. He's kind of carried by his smarts. What in Kafoo?
Take the lead.
We got assessed with Barrett, my boy. Barrett, my boy. What in darnation? Ooh. How did you even hit me? What in tarnation are these lesser things? French. Belgium Bear Tyranny. What do you think of that? No, Grass had said something. I don't know. Grass, Monkey, and Bean were saying something while I was ever so humbly working at SCP. I don't know what that is. Consider me uncultured, I guess.
My turn. Get ready. It's over.
I gotta work on this parry using R1 in circle. So that's how it works.
Let's do this.
Okay. It's parry. Do I have the parry on or the dodge? Yeah, how you doing on this Five Nights at Freddy's game? I'm doing fine, I reckon. 21st for you. Hey, it's the 21st for me then. It's Father's Day. Do you guys do Father's Day in France? How does that work? Like, when do you do it? He's powering up. Oh dear. Oh lordy. What are you gonna do for your father? What are we gonna do for us? How is Cloud already getting this wrecked? Oh.
Need a breather.
21st. You have to wake up early. You have the gift already. What'd you get him? Lulu, that's not perfume. That'd be cologne, unless your father likes wearing the scent of women. And not in the good way. Lulu, you're not really helping your you're not helping your case. I mean, no, I will judge your father if he wears women's perfume. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? You said perfume. It's Father's Day. Men don't wear perfume. So, yeah, it's men's, obviously. That would be cologne. That's how it works. What the heck? This guy's low-key beating us. Perfume cologne. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't already know that. That feels like a really French-orientated thing. Unless you're just trolling, which you very well could be. Actually, no, we need to cure. I think we're poisoned. So this would be the place to use, like, antidote. Use chakra, and then we're gonna use...
Hang back.
Use... Nice. We parried it somewhat. Oh, you didn't know, really?
Try this.
Let's get Ifrit in here. We need him on this guy. He's tough. He's tough as nails. Metal nails or fingernails, you might be asking, but don't you know that? Dang, it's a... Oh my. This guy towers him still. We're gonna ball with Bear, and we're just gonna let him keep on getting poisoned for no reason, because we're bad. Now we can heal it. Okay, never mind, we're not healing up Bear. Oh. Ho ho. You're too... for me now. Yeah, Baird's like just getting poisoned. Stop him! Stop him! The Goop Master. He's goofiest. Oh. Tifa! Lock in, twin! Does he know? Does he know? Leader of Price Cthulhu. Cthulhu, but from Timu. Lab-based Cthulhu. Go for gold with Tifa. Just cause she's Tifa.
Just in case.
He's tracking me, twin. Twin, you know who I am? Oh, let me show you something. End this fool. Stance breaker, kill first. Kill first. There's never a chance of us breaking his stance. He had to go. His poison was like strong. Viciously so. Let's overdose, shall we? Cloud barely survived, but he survived nonetheless. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Oh, Joe. Hey, Bro, there's one right here. Okay, it doesn't matter. We get our materia back anyways. Hojo's like wicked, dude. Truly wicked. Also, Barrett has so much health. I'm actually so proud of that. Barrett's my true tank. What'd you think of Tokyo Ghoul? I think, from my remembering of people talking about it, is that it's decent in some aspects, but the ending is like such a bummer. I don't know how it ends though, or anything. The dog. The dog. Like, hey, we don't talk about that. Cedar like posted in the thing like the new chainsaw. I haven't even checked out the trailer. I haven't even actually watched the anime. I've just read the manga, but I haven't checked out the trailer. I'm not really happy.
For providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
Egghead is crazy. I don't think I've heard that one. Maybe not. It's been a while.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say?
Shouldn't you recognize
Correct
Cloud?
me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own?
I don't remember. I don't really.
You mean to tell me that she is your?
I don't think she had much of a chance, you know.
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you.
Nah, he's better than that, twin. This guy's a goat. Legendary.
But I really can't be bothered.
Basically, I'll just put it this way. A lot of the Final Fantasy VII shenanigans happen because of Hojo. Less is that. Does he know? Does he know? Okay, you're gonna die. Like, purely, you're just dead. You stopped me during, like, my moment. Barrett does not care if you attack him. He does not concern himself with such foolish things. I already have this guy's weakness right now.
I got this. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
I think it should be the max. I'm telling you, I need to build a better build though.
Like your models got it wrong.
Yes, an unknown variable.
I got cooked.
Well, no matter.
Barrett's my guy.
But will they get here in
I
time
need to
save
check
you
all
from
the
me?
material I have on Barrett. I don't remember if I have one of them linked.
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What? What is this fascinating phenomenon? What's happening? Where are you
Yeah, he remembers, yeah. He had to see those eyes and the spiky hair and that iconic sword. This is where things kind of get weird, because you introduce the ghost. But hey, we ball with it. We also shot that guy free. He'll be playable in the next one.
I'm great.
We'll have the whole crew in Revelations to play as. Whoa. These guys actually look tough. Shoot Aerith. No, you monster. We gotta let Sephiroth do that one. Armored Shock Trooper. Fellas, what do we think they're weak to? Also, we're about to finally have Aerith back. I don't... There is kind of an obligation to have her in the group. But the only one she would trade out for is like Tifa. This guy's trash! They're weak to sword. They're weak to shock. They're weak to shock. I knew they were weak to that, dude. I promise you, like... they had armor on. That basically showed me. No way you said skewer and then you skewered your way over here like I was meant to be beef on a kebab. Crazy word. Oh! Tifa hits up there. It does. Oh no. Most of their things. It's not a bot. They're in a suit. Wow, I didn't know they could actually like get out of that. That's interesting. Bro, skating towards me. Get real. Twin. Twin. Sunyan! Tifa, what's going on? You would know if I was a smart cookie. I guess I'm a... Bruh. Couldn't heal her in time. Oh, he's dead. I didn't really think that would have killed him. They don't have a weakness, but that's fine, because they're weak to sword. They're weak to bullet. They're weak to anything I can hit them with. Nice. Get wrecked. Tifa, I don't know what happened there. Tifa, you're not really helping your case in terms of like trading up over Aerith. Aerith, you might have to come back into the party, even though everyone else is already a healer. Or we need you back, and we need to upgrade you. Sunyan. It's an engine! Like, can I say that? I don't know if I don't. That's a solid question, Barrett. That's a solid question.
Come on.
Kitty. Meow. Let me see something. Yeah. That's right. He does have that. Need to utilize that more. There's something else, fellas. We need to upgrade some stuff. No, get out of here. Get out of here, Lulu. Just go. Never come back. Run away, don't come back. Does Tifa need more materia? Nah. She needs more strength. Oh, I can't even buy that. I'm too broke. Since we almost have this one, we can always... I don't even know what chi level means, but sure, heck yeah. Yeah. Fellas, what do we think Aerith's best rod is? What do we think? It says the Mirthral rod is actually pretty solid. We got it. Well, no, it doesn't depend on the inches. It depends on the power. No, it really doesn't actually. I've not upgraded this woman in a long time. I've neglected her to the fullest extent. We need more materia with her. I'm not broke. I promise you. You don't need defense. You need power. I'm the sugar father of all. Look at this. Look what I'm about to cook with her. Trust. Have some faith in me. Leviathan, open your eyes. She's gonna summon the Leviathan. Her healing and stuff isn't even fully... Wow. To be fair, we haven't played with Aerith in a long time. We have not played with her in a long time. Aerith, I feel like I've almost let you down. Sure, you can have this. That looks better than what you have. Why are your normal earrings so good? It's very interesting. Okay, let's see. What else should we add? You know, we can always try to link things. Like, I think there's, let me see. There's that. That would actually be pretty useful on her. No, I don't want her being provoked either. That's actually kind of useful, but nah. Yes, parry, yeah. Alright, let me see how this works in demonstration. Oh, that's how it works. Interesting. I didn't know that. I was too stupid. Idiot. I need more money. We're losing money. This game is just math. Yes, sirree. And I don't apply myself enough. I'll probably just look up something how to be really OP. Well, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember all the things I have. That's actually could be useful. Yeah, that could be. No, someone already hit. Wait. Okay. That's useful. There's something else. That one is definitely useful because that gives more damage. Time magic I feel like could be good, but I haven't really done it. Yeah. But like I said, I don't pay enough attention for all that garbage. We just ball, son. I swear there's one. There's something that's really team focused. I might not have it, or it might be something else. Well, look, we'll do synergy, because that'll allow us to attack with others, and then our ice will move up here, so that way it's linked. And then for this one, lightning, and I want this to be linked with, you know, I kind of want to see what wind would be like. That might be interesting. No, it actually wouldn't be that good. That's that one. I don't really have a viable fire unless I take from Tifa. Since she'll replace Tifa, I'll like start switching out some of the things. I really thought I had more. Yeah. Okay, ice. So those two are combined, and now can't really combine these for too much, but we will get prayer. Prayer is our big one. Wind, sure, whatever. They can be linked. And then I don't know what else to even put on her. Oh, I think I had a guard. I need to find that guard. Yeah, look, that's what we'll roll with, okay? That's the setup. Oh, Tifa. 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 Does Tifa know? How do I set you in the party, or I don't know if I can do that yet. Can I set? Oh, I can set different as leaders. I didn't know that. Yeah, I can't bring back Arif just yet. Run, Hojo, run. Bruh, stupid cat. Bro is shaking with violent rage. My dog keeps on shedding. Fatty, obese? Who? Who's obese?
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Let the weird girl do her weird things. What the cat doing? He's chilling. He's built different. It's like the Italian thing whenever he goes into an orc's mind in Shadow of War. And he like terrifies them or shames them. Dog. Gave him that gas station fent.
So
He's
what
on
the hell
something. What is it? Is crazy. The catnip lady.
A fascinating question.
Did it just talk?
Why are you alarmed by that?
Yes. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more.
Let him be
Appreciate it
edgy.
if we simply left it at that. Agreed.
That's a good question, Grant. It depends on what mood DJ finds himself in. Ideally, he would. Yo, don't ever buy no bro. It's good for him.
13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Look, wouldn't you want to be like this guy? Also, he's like edgy for no reason until some point. Look, twin, you're not. Everyone here has spiky hair, save for Barrett, Tifa, and Air. So basically, everyone, save for 2 people, has spiky hair. Banger music. I think this one's those chosen by the planet, yeah. Which, oh no, let's just let this play out.
I have come for you. Oh, Mother. Together we will reclaim our world.
Offer it, nah. It's pretty cool how, quote unquote, Sephiroth is speaking throughout this whole ordeal. So, now switching to Genova's theme. So it went from those chosen by the planet, which is Sephiroth's normal theme, and then his battle theme is obviously One-Winged Angel. And now this one's switching over to Genova's theme, I believe. There's like reasons why he says mother and all that, but I won't go too much into it. Yes, Jehovah. Yes, Jehovah, not Genova. I told you guys, they took a lot of inspiration from Jewish things.
I think you might be due for some art.
Sephiroth and Aerith themselves are names from some sort of Jewish something. So what is Cloud? He's a very special fella. I don't really want to spoil it all for you.
Been thinking.
White thingy in the sky.
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task.
What white thingy in the sky?
We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
A cloud? I get it now. I get IDK.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice.
Okay. That's crazy, Lulu.
Say what?
It's not like that type of.
From the planet, we were due to
Okay.
give someone back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes. Understood.
The original Final Fantasy VII tackled a lot of things. The Midgar section kind of goes over corporate greed and I guess ecological things and stuff like that. Very, very solid. It's just a great journey.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, always was solid. Most of the Final Fantasies are. Now, whenever the lead guy left, I can't remember his name. It was IDK. Are you Solid Snake? Snake. Yeah, I really do like how they gave him all these effects. Because in the original, he does have like the little memory stuff and all that. Can two things be true at once? Is that a reference to something? I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it depends, but to an extent, the answer should be yeah.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all
Can
worried.
corporations be greedy and also pay
Maybe you
women
should rest
less?
a little longer.
Can corporations be greedy? Yes. Corporations can be greedy. They can also pay women less at the same time. Yeah. Well, ideally, if I was a corporation and I wanted to be greedy, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. I'm going to pay you less if I can.
I don't want you
Can you say my name? Why not hire all women then? Because some of them are ancients and we don't really like hiring them. We like experimenting on
When I
them.
was just a little girl, the room looks exactly the same.
Darkstar gets it. I do get it. I understand how it goes.
Every morning.
How the whole
they'd
system
come
is
and take my
played.
mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Dang, that's actually freaking tragic. Oh,
Before we break
dang.
out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
You could have. Well, Final Fantasy VII really does it well. They're not that greedy. No, they're not that greedy. They're just, what they're doing is basically they're taking all the planet's life force and they're building up this city and then they're going to destroy the city. Also, they get like richer and more powerful so they can go to a promised land that's not theirs. So not too greedy in that, not too greedy. Shinra's corrupt.
By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
But Shinra's really well made out. Me personally, I couldn't describe all of it because I don't know enough about Shinra and stuff and all the things. But I mean, they're more than just like a big corporate thing. It's interesting how Rufus inherits it and kind of like tries to do things different than his father, but ultimately is kind of like the same guy as his father. And then he has this part in Advent Children, but I haven't watched Advent in a long time. We love Earth. We love
Even if you
Earth.
could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim.
Well, yeah.
Take it anyway, won't
All the... I mean, it's Final Fantasy. They're goofy. They're whimsical. How does Clive tie into this?
New plan. Y'all take
He's your Final Fantasy.
Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait.
I saw a guy hating
You
on
can't do that.
that one, the new one, because like not turn-based or whatever, and some other stuff. Some of the complaints were valid. Some of them were like,
These
nah.
assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
I think Final Fantasy on some of the other games they should probably start bringing back turn-based because that's like their thing.
They are drawn to those who attempt to alter
But I don't mind it.
and ensure they do not.
I've heard it's mid. I've heard it's pretty good.
Destiny?
It's one of the
Great river that is the planet.
I think one of the things that hurts modern Final Fantasy is the fact is there's like this leader of all of the Final Fantasy, right? Square Enix. And he had all these mad geniuses pretty much. And all these mad geniuses came together and they'd suggest these things. And it would come to him and he'd be like, this works, this does not work, we're not doing that. This works, and he'd like somehow combine all of it. Whereas the people, they still have like these same crazy ideas. It's just no one's there to really organize it and get to where it should be.
I'm not a rat dog.
A rat dog.
When Aerith reached out to me,
Because
I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Final Fantasy VII, the remake trilogy, I think is still good. I think it's very solid. It's just strange on some of the movements they've decided to go with. You're a maggot, dog. Don't disrespect Red 13.
Isn't the real enemy.
He's that goat.
It started with them, sure, but I
Yeah, there's a much bigger threat.
I just
Like
want to do everything
something that's come from the stars and basically destroys. And might have wiped out might have wiped out a whole civilization, but we don't talk about that.
I'm lost in a
Mag is a nice thing, is it?
Every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers
Really, I think a lot of people don't like what they decided to do with these ghosts. And something else they don't like is that it's not turn-based combat, which I don't really care about, you know. I don't really care. The combat's still good. I enjoy it nonetheless. And then one of the other things that I agree to some of an extent, and you'll see it more prominent in Revelations, is the censorship they're taking. I think there should be more blood. I think there should be more blood. There just should be. And Sid and some of the others should have like a right to use language. And I think they show Sephiroth too much. That's actually a very major complaint even from me. Like, it's cool to see Sephiroth this much, don't get me wrong, but we shouldn't be seeing him this much, you know?
Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
Nah, Aerith lives squirming around.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking.
I forget about Biggs. But no, what I like what they did with Midgar is that they extended it. Because Midgar originally maybe like 2 hours or something, if even that. 3? I don't know. The original game, but whereas this they took and expanded a lot more. And I feel like the stuff they expanded with was pretty solid.
So now we're trapped
I wouldn't say it makes him lose aura. No, it's not even aura. It's just there's a mysterious edge about Sephiroth, and there's a lot of hype pushing him up. It's just that since we're showing him so much, it gets kind of weird. Because in the original, we wouldn't have even seen Sephiroth yet. Not until what's about to happen soon enough. I think the first time we even interact with Sephiroth is on the boat. And for whatever reason, they put Sephiroth as a final boss for this game. Because they didn't think Remake was going to sell well. And I think that was just stupid of them to put him as the final boss. And I think it was even stupider to follow that up in Rebirth. I like this game, I really do. I have some complaints about it though, I won't lie. No, I need Barrett. Please give me Barrett! Please. Oh no, that one guy. Yeah, we do. We do. Personally, we do. Now, the music is really good. I'm trying to think, comparing the music from this to the original. I think there's only just a couple songs in the original that are truly better. But even then, it's still very, very good. Yeah, Aerith is great. By the way, on some of what happens with the characters and whatnot, I won't spoil it, and I would hope that even if you guys somewhat know, you wouldn't just go ahead and throw it out there, just because I want to get, whenever like happens, I want to let it happen at that time. That's why I'm not like trying to say too much about Cloud's stuff and all that, but I am throwing out some stuff already, I guess. Oh, we gotta reset this. I'm trying to think how they spelled Aerith originally. That might have been it, IDK. Because they had a couple different means of spelling Aerith. But even then, like, I have these complaints, but it's not enough to ruin it for me. I really, really like it. Spelled it Air. Michael Air Jordans.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
I think Revelation is going to be great. I really do. However, Squaresoft hasn't been selling well recently. They've had some quote-unquote stinkers. Now, I do think the new Final Fantasy they're coming out with, I'm not talking about Revelation, but this other one, the turn-based one, will probably get people hyped up because they like that. Like, I believe in it purism to an extent, but, like, I think you should be able to change and expand with the times. Not, like, DS1, no, Demon Souls compared to DS1, compared to Demon, or the DS2, DS3, so on and so forth, right? It changed with the times, but it changed it changed very, like, healthy with it. You remember these guys? Oh wait, I don't have a Cess on. I need to equip a Cess.
I'll take care of them.
Yo, Aerith has no health. We need to start using some of these. So that one's kind of up. That's actually pretty solid. Oh, so that's for like a major, so it only works once then and there. Oh, didn't we see that guy? Dang, Barrett!
Nice job. What?
Barrett's just trying to be friendly, man.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
Look how they treat him. Aerith, Loki as speak design. Well, they all do. They all do. Now, you'd be able to recognize it more with the original Cloud, just like the color schemes and everything. But what do you guys think Cloud is based off of, his design? What would you think one of the things would be? We don't really use still, so we'll actually give you a Cess. No, you don't get it, Dark, so I don't get what? Am I missing something? Aerith has peak design. No, she's very goated in her character design. Really, all of these designs, they're very elaborate and very deliberate with what it's trying to do and how it's trying to portray them. Is what character design is supposed to do. What stopped us from... No, we came from there. That's right. I know that at some point there is some loot, but I think that'll be on up ahead. But, there's multiple inspirations for some of the stuff, like Sephiroth and Cloud are inspired off of Musashi and Kojiro. And then Cloud himself, if you look at the design, obviously he had the big sword going on. You could say, oh, that's Guts. And rightfully so, you know, perhaps. Barrett does have a robotic arm. You could say, oh, that's Guts as well. And Sephiroth and Griffith, kind of similar in an extent, but what I'm trying to get you guys to say is like Gohan. You can see the design very clearly, the inspiration whenever you like compare them side by side. I see that's the main way, but we have to look. There's a lot of benches, surprisingly, a lot. I'm not used to seeing this many. Also, how is it that, like, and I noticed this with other people, like, the second you ask a question that has, like, where you actually have to guess something or any sort of meaning, you just can't get an answer. It is what it is, though. Gohan. He's, from Dragon Ball. I've never really watched Dragon Ball, but, I mean, I have an idea of some of it. I've really watched more of, like, memes of it. Yeah, if you were to look up Gohan, I actually have some complaints against Dragon Ball, even though I haven't watched it. Since IDK since Dark Souls and helping according to... No, I'm just choosing to ignore that. I'm just choosing to ignore whatever IDK is saying. I'm low-key not gonna do that I'm not gonna make Aerith into a baddie. She's just like pure... She's pure twin. Keep your freakiness to yourself, IDK. Keep it to yourself. We all would. Save for Grant, because Grant's married, but that's besides the point. The fries are kind of French to... Ew. Ew. Feathers are very important. It's crazy, like, I want you guys to understand how much Sephiroth completely despises Cloud. Cloud goes over to Kingdom Hearts. Guess who's there? Cloud goes over to Smash Bros. Guess who shows up? English. Do you speak it? If you don't,
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure.
Yo, what up? He said the word beep. Ban him. We should ban him. This section might take me a while. I got stuck here. Some of you guys might think Grant is schizophrenic. Lulu probably thinks so because Lulu I don't think has ever checked marks or fans or any other Discord in a long, long time. But I don't. I get it. I get the reference. IDK takes your mom? Grass, what are you yapping about?
What is that?
You think?
Genova.
Mama?
Mother. Together we will reclaim our world.
I'm really sad. Actually, no, I just want to watch him in the Aura Farm. Never mind.
I'm sick of all of this.
Cloud?
Food question, food do, bruh. I don't blame you, IDK. I don't blame you, Twin. I don't blame you at all. He's always smirking.
Tell me, is it really you?
Sorry I'm not replying to the chat as much. I really do like watching it, especially his scenes. Drops the one-liner. Kind of a freaky one-liner, I'm not gonna lie. Oh dude, y'all don't know what he did to him earlier. Well, he also did an Advent Children. Anytime this fool jumps up at him, don't use Braver on Sephiroth. I promise you, don't use it.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
I wasn't paying enough attention to know if Sephiroth is actually there. So... Alright, let me catch up on chat. Emo Sephiroth EY. No, I already replied to that one. Nobody wants to react to it. They don't want to witness peak, I guess. Why is Cloud tweaking on fan? There's a lot of good reasons. This man has severe PTSD from Sephiroth. Severe PTSD. How far? I'm pretty much, for this game, I'm pretty much nearing towards the end. You think Sephiroth would say that? What actor would he say it with? You know what? Sephiroth does do that. I want you guys to understand, Sephiroth is racist. I don't think he would say that personally, because I don't think Sephiroth is even like. I think the worst he said is like, I don't even know. The guy just doesn't have like, quote unquote foul language. But
Test subject pods?
Ew.
Guess I can use these.
But the reason I said the actor is because the actor for Revelation is not the one that did these games, because that one was too busy doing a show. Ain't nothing racist about. Yeah, that's true. Sephiroth is racist though, I'm not gonna lie. If we take that song and we like change up the lyrics to where it applies more so to Sephiroth, where he's actually the illegal, then yeah, it would be racist. But it's not really too racist since it's like, America. DJ Syndrome? No, Sephiroth does, I'm telling you, Sephiroth cooks. Greatest video game villain of all time? Question mark? Yeah. Confirmed. I promise you, twin. Advent Children, he freaking aura farms so hard. I kid you not. Another thing you guys should understand. Sephiroth was the hero. Top hero. The Wutai War, all that stuff. Sephiroth was the #1 hero. He's a legend. He inspired all these other people, even join Soldier. He is that guy. I want to play Crisis Core and some of those other games before. Darkstar greatest video. Yeah, that's right. I am. But he has some other games before this. I actually delve more into the story, and I'll probably play those one day.
Thanks.
But yeah, he's not controllable. Don't question it. Don't question it, Grass. It's living legacy and honor his soldier that's holding it on. But oh, I was saying, yeah, the actors. So I think the best actor was George Newman. I believe that's what his name was for. That was Advent Children. And then this one is, I can't think of his name. He's pretty great too. Now the new one sounds really deep. Oh, another fun fact, all of them have played Superman. Perchance? Hold by a magnet? Possibly. Possibly. Where did I come from? Did I come from here, guys? I might have. What do you think?
What is it?
Dog. Dog!
If we flip
boy.
that switch, we can get to the other side.
Boy. Get it. Get it, boy.
Be able to do that.
No, you're gonna do it. You have this. Sure? Yes. I remember getting stuck here for a while. Not stuck, I was just exploring everywhere, and then I get myself stuck. So I did get stuck at the end of the day. Look, this guy is cool. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, the whole original cast and all that group, there's just top tier characters. They all have very well done story. There's just a lot going on for them. Good stuff. And the thing is, I'm not glazing, I promise you. If I ever get back to the original, you guys will see just how much character these guys have. How it's just like wonderful the story's built and how the world is designed. Glazed donuts. Call Final Fantasy VII a donut. What, IDK? Red 13. It's just someone in the office wanted to include the Cheetos mascot in the game. Solid assessment. IDK hit the nail on the head. IDK, you got it. I'm not even gonna deny you that. You understand. You understand Final Fantasy VII more so than anyone else. Look at this fella. He's low-key kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I would pet you. Yeah, I already broke those. Grass, don't be getting any ideas, you freak. I'm sorry. The drum! Someone get Lars! Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Sephiroth. Yeah. Because Cloud will have schizophrenic visions of Sephiroth, and the others just won't see him, so they're thinking he's just tweaking. I love having Overdrive start out with it. Overdrive is actually so cool. Okay, he's just blocked all that because he has that thing. So this guy has this going on. We're just gonna hit him with the normal magic. I can use Braver on you without fear of getting impelled and then mocked and asking if this was the pain I felt before. I'm telling you, guys. Maybe one day I'll completely finish this 100% it, do the same for Rebirth. Hopefully before Revelations comes out, then possibly even play the older games of this. And then maybe even beat the original, and then we can all somehow watch Advent Children together. We can figure out a way. You gotta understand the aura they're moving with that. LARP star, Lulu LARP, I don't LARP, IDL. LARPing old Grant, LARPio. Is Grant a LARPer? No, Grant's actually very knowledgeable. Grant has an idea of what he speaks of. I actually don't feel much like a LARPer, which is crazy, because some of the times I feel uneducated on some of this. Oh, I'm so uneducated. It's a Moth unit. He's weak to shock, by the way. I didn't even have to like assess him. Unbreakable or different versions. Who the frick has assess right now? Did I change it? I think I changed it. I keep on changing it. Alright, maybe Cloud should just have it. Oh no. I didn't think we were gonna switch over that quick. I gotta try to parry. Okay, we actually can't parry that, so we're just gonna shock him. Twin, let him practice. Twin, let me practice. Do a normal move. Fellas, I think I somewhat parried there. Okay. Oh! That didn't happen.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
Whoops. Unmarkable grass. Should I stream LM? What is LM? And at some point I will have to end the stream because I gotta shower and stuff. But what's LM?
We just gotta roll with it. Come on.
Both fire options. One of those might not be a fire option, and I don't know which one isn't. Tell us what LM is so we can decide. Let us decide. Luigi, dang, that, like the original? Like, Luigi Mansion 1, right? That's the one you're talking about? Guys, didn't I just come from here? Tell me I don't have to fight them off once more. Nah, but answer me on the original. Answer me, twin. Sunyon! Sunyon. There is actually the best weapon for Cloud somewhere around here, I believe. Yes, but GameCube for OG? No.
The door seems to have locked.
Wait, let me read. Yes, but GameCube version, OG, no, you don't have that. Emulator or 3DS or Switch version. IDK, why didn't you just call out? Actually, I'm not going to say why didn't you just call out sick. Good for you for being tough. Hey, we're proud of you. No, emulator 3. So it'd be on your Switch, right? You got it up last night and it still works. Why wouldn't it work? Of course, why wouldn't it? So it'd be on your Switch or 3DS, right? Yeah, Twin Stinger. I think that's like the one. I'll just use Buster, because Buster. Yeah, dude, this is a sick looking blade. Not really realistic, but it's sick. It's actually kind of cool because someone in Advent Children uses a double blade, sort of. Not on an emulator, the Switch or the 3D. Oh, it's on the GameCube. That would be pretty cool. That would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, you should stream that. By all means, I would definitely watch that for the most part. I say for the most part because I'll get busy either showering, watching the World Cup, or doing something else for a brief moment, or watching the Mexican cartel videos, which I don't recommend. I genuinely don't recommend watching cartel videos. Yeah. It's going to be on your cursed PS4 sets. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Since it works, you gotta do it. Oh! Ah! Go ask if we can find out.
We got him.
Alrighty, go ask.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
I would love to get a thumbs up from Barrett. That would feel like very praiseworthy.
We'll head down too. Be right there.
The dog. That dog. Well, I got something to say. Questions on how to get over there will drive me crazy for that humble materia. Probably healing materia. But I need it. I need it bad.
Huh? I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
I think I gotta sneeze again. And two, you won't be here to judge me. Crazy that too. Yo, 3,000 gil. This is not going to my child support, by the way. This is going to like my own personal. I need to start caring for myself. I'm thinking I'm gonna buy a PS5. I'm gonna buy a Domino's for a week straight. I'm also gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You sneezed. Bless me. Instead of saying bless you, Darkstar, you said you sneezed.
You okay in there?
I know.
No need to worry. We're fine.
What the?
What do we do now? I don't see any way out.
Grant, no. All I wanted was a bless you, Darkstar. Not this. Get it out of here.
You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand.
I don't know a lot about the drum.
Have the opportunity
Is it a snare? Is it a tom? Is it a bass? Where is Lars?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations.
Did you know Lars actually stands for Lucretia? That's his real name, Lucretia Ulrich.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Barrett.
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request.
Please, Hojo. I need this. My Shinra is kind of Sephiroth-less. Put your seed in the woman. Hey, yo!
You two will be on your own. Be careful.
Thanks.
We got this, twin. Dap me up, Aerith. They dap. I still feel bad for IDK, actually. Let me check something real quick. Okay, nothing worthy. Nothing worthy. I was seeing if anyone had DM'd me for whatever reason.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay?
I don't think Cloud's doing alright.
Really weird lately. More than usual.
No, he has PTSD, my friend.
But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Tifa, you should know. Oh, I know, Tifa won it now, that's right.
How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, kick that. It's kind of weird just, like, play as her. I'm that guy, you see. Don't get it mistaken. These are the eyes of a killer. Did you know Final Fantasy VII had a trailer for the PS3, but they decided not to do it? Of a possible remake then. Just throwing that out there. But will you catch it?
This has to be the third ward,
That's up to you.
I think so. Looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we need to look around. Bestie. We need to buy more. We're losing money. But we're gaining potions that we might not use. But that's okay. These benches have question marks as swords. You know, for something there's like there's a dog, there's like a military dog, but there's two versions of him, and there's like a theory on how anytime the timeline is slightly messed with from the original, then the dog is different. So this pulls that, okay. That looks like the main place. Can we even... So we can't go in there yet. We have to move around. What does this do? This probably allows us to switch.
Can you hear me? We found the door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
All right.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before.
Aerith, just fly.
I think we're
No,
supposed
she
to do
can't
something
do
with
that.
that.
Cloud can, kind of. He can if he's motivated enough. Nah. I don't want to switch yet. We gotta yank on some stuff. And break some stuff. Look. Look. I should have told Grass. I should have told Grassy because he'll go ahead and he'll start a stream. And he'll be like, oh, Darkstar, you didn't even know. Like, he won't tell me. I should have told him, like, hey, let me know before you start a stream or anything. We need this chest. This chest is more important for the bottle of ether. We're gonna say ether. No one's gonna question me because you're not the one talking right now. You're not the one yapping. I can get away with it. Know your place. Ether. Now let's switch the parties. Let's switch the parties and forget whatever the heck I was talking about.
We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
Yeah, sit tight. You don't have a lot of options.
Research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
Barrett, you very much should.
Experiments in this
You
facility
very much should.
involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us.
So far, just from this little section alone, we've learned Genova is very important. Hojo seems very, very important. Sephiroth is definitely important. And Red X seems like, who is this guy, you know? Why is he captured? What's all going on with him? Is he like a genetically modified thing, or was he something normal before? We're gonna wreck this guy. It's like something above him is going on.
Taking over. No holding back. So long. Finish it. Let's do this.
You're dead, twin.
Nothing to it.
Bruh. Alright, you're giving the go ahead nice. You'll have to train a little bit. How long will it take to charge your phone? You're glad you're... Yeah. Bloodborne last night watching you was fun. That was an enjoyable stream. Pretty solid stuff, Grass. Pretty solid stuff. You made some good progress, and... correct me if I'm wrong, you got 2 or 3 new viewers 10 to 15 hours. I might be up for that. I think I don't know. I might be around for that stream. Orb of Time. I really need to do that. See, this is where it starts getting confusing. I promise you. I promise you. It's gonna get confusing. You know, I'm not gonna worry that much about it.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
3 definitely. Technically, but 1 was from a different country. If I was playing the... What do you mean if I... No, I'm just, I'm reacting to gameplay from someone else that you guys have never heard of that shares the same name as I do. And he also, yeah, just deal with it. Foolish woman. You're watching it, yeah. You're reacting to your own gameplay. First time reacting to, like, it literally says it. I don't even know what we just did. Oh, wait. I have to open 03. I get it now. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. Grass, you should implement something. Is this a video game stream? You're gonna Grass, you should make me into your mod, and we'll keep things balanced for you. I promise. Nothing will go wrong. Nothing will go wrong.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Well, I'm thinking, Grass, I'm gonna deprive you of entertainment until it charges, because no, it's not corrupted power getting to my head, which isn't really any real power at all. I promise you. I was gonna say I'm gonna end your entertainment until you stream, because I need to shower, so whenever I get back your thing will be charged.
We access the central terminal.
Allow you to do it on Streamlabs. It won't allow you to mod me on Streamlabs? Dang. Let me get over to them. I keep on saying I'll end it, but like I'm really enjoying this stream. Alrighty. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Hey, that's decent. We actually accomplished a lot. This has been a pretty fun stream. Pretty fun. I've made sure to... I feel like we've actually have talked about useful topics, really, regarding this game. And we made some good references in the title and the description. No, why do you think there is no mods? I think there's no mods because you're afraid of giving power to we the people. Alright, see you soon. See you soon, Sunyon. Graticus. Grantian. Sun Lulu. IDK Twin. 2 of Yo.